Welcome to this episode of the 3-Point Play. On today's show, we're going to be talking about the top 5 small forwards of all time. Carmelo Anthony 1. I always have to the left of me, well, not always, but welcome back.
Thank you for having me
The
back.
amazing Aaron.
Thank you.
And to the right of me, you're always here. You make it.
I'm sorry.
You always make it.
He's like a fungus.
You're always here to disappoint us.
My apologies.
Well, we apologize for your picks, but
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you.
The legendary Jordan. And I'm your host, Zev. Guys, we're going to do this as we always do this. Top 5 small forwards all the time, starting 5 from 1.
Let's get it.
Thinking number between 1 and 2, what is it?
Huh?
What is it?
2.
All right, Aaron starts. Aaron, your 5th pick at small forward.
My 5th pick, Zev,
Okay.
is Big Game James Worthy.
Big Game James. Oh, from the Showtime. All right,
That's
James Worthy.
right.
Break it down.
Part of that big three with Magic and Kareem.
Oh, yeah.
Dude averaged 17 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 52 from the field. 3-time champ. Game 7. Became the MVP of that series.
Amazing.
7-time All-Star. Hall of Famer. Dude was a beast. He was able to run down the floor, dunking on people with those goggles.
Yeah.
He had no shame in
I
his
love it.
game.
The bugs,
He didn't care.
like the bug goggles.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
like
yeah,
Kareem.
insect.
Let me know where you get them from, so that I can rock it on my face, and then bam, just yammed it on everybody.
It's really, like, I think when you think of Showtime, you think of, like, the change of the NBA. And I think James Worthy was a huge part of that.
Oh, for sure.
That run and gun, we see it all the time now. You watch a Golden State game, you watch a Houston game.
You watch any game.
You watch any game, everyone's running. And I think it's
Running
because
and gunning.
I think it's because James Worthy really brought that to the league.
He did
Really
help
made it fun.
revolutionize.
He helped revolutionize it for sure. James Worthy, great pick. Let's go to your disappointing pick, Jordan. Who is it at number 5?
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce, the truth.
The truth.
All right, the one championship truth.
Yo, that team with Ray Allen, Rondo, Garnett.
Great team.
Just watching them, you see like what basketball really is.
You think so?
Yeah, and that's why I had to pick him.
Okay.
It was so great
It was.
that
Yeah, I mean, horrible.
Well, Paul Pierce, the truth.
just
All right.
that he averaged 19.
Is it because he's a Brooklyn Net? Is that why he's?
No,
on
it has
top?
nothing to do with
It
that.
has everything to do with
okay.
It has
Paul
nothing
Pierce.
to do with
All right,
that.
so we're talking about the Celtics. Paul Pierce, please.
Yes, the Celtics,
continue.
Paul Pierce.
Continue.
Celtics, Paul Pierce. Listen, it's. Maybe I have.
You're a loss for words over this guy. I don't
Like,
understand.
I understand where he's going with James Worthy, but maybe because I actually was able to watch him play and watch him, as the season goes by, and
Yeah.
not just watch highlights like James Worthy.
Okay.
That's why I want to pick him.
That seems to be a trend for you. Just what you see.
No.
Okay, so Paul Pierce, the truth is really amazing. The truth shall set you free. Really brought Boston back onto the map. After,
Yes.
after Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, after those guys
He
left.
became the next franchise wing.
He really did. Boston went into a funk in the 90s, like...
Late 90s, they got him.
Yeah,
He was a seal of that draft.
But the early 90s, can you remember anything memorable about the Boston Celtics?
Just
One of the
Brown,
most historic franchises?
Just D. Brown doing the,
Look at my down.
the dunk.
The dunk. Exactly. So really not that much going on. Paul Pierce really brought them back. I think he became the player he was once he got, Paul Pierce, once he got, KG, Ray Allen, Rajon Rondo.
When that team came in 08.
Doc Rivers. That team was really phenomenal. Destroyed the Lakers. They didn't destroy. But they were
should have
able,
had 2 rings.
Should have had 2 if Kendrick Perkins played. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Paul Pierce, your number 5 pick.
That's right.
Okay, the truth. Aaron, give us some real truth. Number 4.
Number 4. The one, the only, Scottie Pippen.
Scottie. Okay.
One of the best wing defenders, arguably the best wing defender of all time. Was able to guard multiple positions. Dude averaged 16, 6, and 5 with 2 steals.
Yep.
6-time champ, 7-time All-Star, Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Can't go wrong.
He was a perfect complement to Jordan.
100%.
They both were able to dominate the ball with either playmaking or scoring. And when Jordan left, he put up phenomenal numbers. Even he was able to drop 20-plus points per game. He helped bring the Bulls to the conference finals. People forget that.
Yeah. No, I think it's a great pick.
He was phenomenal. He's one of my favorite players of all time.
Again, another small forward that, really revolutionized.
And before LeBron came, he was like the most versatile player to ever play.
Exactly.
Arguably.
So I think another revolutionary player to be able to do so many things on the court for him.
Exactly.
Again, great compliment to Jordan, and you even hear him now. He always understood his role on that team. He understood that Michael was going to take him to the promised land.
He's the reason why he is a big help why they got so many rings. Because once he elevated, it helped Jordan. It took a lot of pressure off of Jordan.
Yeah. I think he was a great complimentary player.
For sure.
And, playing without him when Michael, decided to, do that for a bit, really was able to carry that Bulls team and, really showed what he can do.
But I just wanted to say about Scottie Pippen, he's set to be the greatest Robin in history.
Oh,
To his Batman.
I think so. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It was a perfect combination, and 6-0, never going to Game 7. It seemed to work. It worked.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
If
it.
it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Scotty really was able to help Jordan win those championships in Chicago.
What was your
my
fourth?
number 4, Julius Erving, Dr. J.
Dr.
Oh.
J. Okay. All right.
All
Okay.
right. He had 24 points per game, 8.5 rebounds. That's amazing. 4.2 assists, 11-time All-Star. Only 1 ring, sadly, but he was an iconic player. He had that famous. He has that famous up and under.
The up and under
yeah,
layup.
the
Yep.
one
Again,
hand
revolutionizing.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think he was like the first one to do the foul.
The
foul
free throw
line.
line.
Free throw line
free throw
dunk.
line dunk,
Throw
yeah.
flying through the air.
Yes.
Yep.
And that's my number 4.
Perfect pick. Julius Erving really helped, make the game sexy.
Yeah.
He did.
He
did.
put flavor into the game.
He put a lot of swag into the game, and a lot of the players were like, "Oh my God, this is Julius Erving. I love doing this. I want to be like him." And you see it, in even today, Zach LaVine did a free throw line dunk.
I mean, everyone has done the free throw line dunk.
Hey,
Jordan
because of
did
him?
it.
Because of him. Okay, Julius Erving again. Is it because he was in that?
Well, I didn't even know he was in that.
Oh, good God.
Nice.
Were they even the Nets back then?
Jordan's acumen, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron.
So for my number 3, I have Dr. J there.
Okay, perfect.
The reason why he's not 4 on my list, he's 3, is because his impact to the NBA.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to all-time lists, you have to put certain people in certain certain ranks because of their impact.
Okay.
If it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be Magic or Bird, and if it wasn't for those two, it wouldn't be Jordan. Then it wouldn't be all these guys.
No, he definitely started spiral.
Exactly.
Really.
He's the Mount Rushmore of the NBA. He's up there.
In terms of bringing the league
Yeah,
to where it is
for
today?
sure.
Yes, I agree 100%. Julius Erving, perfect pick. Okay. Jordan, over to you.
What are number 3?
Number
Dominique Wilkins.
what?
Above Scottie Pippen and Julius Erving? No, I'm sorry.
Below
Above,
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Above Irving and Paul
Yeah.
Pierce?
No.
Dominique Wilkins? How many rings does he have?
0.
0.
0, okay. All right, please break down Dominique Wilkins.
Just because he has 0 rings, like Charles Barkley has 0 rings. So
Yeah.
so what?
Yeah, okay.
All right, get to the point. Why is he 3?
Please continue.
He
Stupid.
You prove my point on why
he's just
Melo
like
was one.
he's a dominant player. He's like a animal dunker.
Uh-huh.
Like how many like two-time dunk champ or something like that.
Yep. He beat Michael Jordan.
He got robbed by Michael Jordan.
No, he didn't rob him. He's just better.
No. He got robbed by
Oh,
Michael
got robbed
Jordan.
Well,
by
he
him.
should have
Alright.
won it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Dominique Wilkins.
Anyway, yeah,
He's your guy?
that's my guy.
All right, Neek. I like Neek a lot. There was a point in time where he was considering coming to the Knicks.
Yeah, him and everybody else.
Well, yeah, but imagine him with Patrick Ewing.
Oh, who cares about the
Filthy.
Knicks?
We always talk about the
We
Knicks.
always talk about the Knicks.
Yeah, thank you. This is
We're a big Nick fan base.
this is the 3-point play is just really the Knicks show.
Might as well be.
Yeah. Okay, so Dominique Wilkins, I like him a lot. Great dunker, great player. I do admire the fact that he played for one team his whole career.
Yeah, you have to respect
Yes,
that.
the Hawks.
He's the greatest Hawk player
not
ever.
the Knicks.
Yeah, but
No, that's not true.
we
He
don't
played for
see
the
that.
Raptors.
We don't see that.
For the
Was it
Raptors.
Raptors? He played for another team.
All right,
After
come
his
on.
Achilles.
All right.
The tail end of his career, I'm not considering that. Just like I don't consider that for Paul Pierce. But Dominique Wilkins stayed in Atlanta, was true to Atlanta. You know, he's got broads in Atlanta. He's got everything. Okay. All right. I don't know why he's in your top 5, but I'm glad you like him enough to put him there.
He, of course, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I do
Aaron.
like him.
Number 2, Larry Legend.
Larry Legend. Okay.
Mr. Larry
Easy
Bird.
One. Easy one right there.
Dude was a 3-time MVP,
Mm-hmm.
2-time Finals MVP,
Yep.
3-time champ, 12-time All-Star Game player, Hall
Yeah.
of Fame, top
Perfect.
50 all-time players. 24, 10, 6, 49 from the field.
Easy.
That era, the 80s, with Magic and him, Granted, he didn't have as many wins against Magic, but he got a few. He stole a few rings from Magic.
Matt, listen, Larry Bird and Magic again. Another person revolutionized and is a reason why the NBA is what it is today.
Exactly.
Their rivalry was amazing.
It was from college to the NBA.
Exactly. They faced each other in college twice.
Yeah.
Twice they faced each other in college.
Michigan State versus Indiana State.
And then they come to the NBA, face each other more times. It's perfect.
It was beautiful.
It's perfect television.
It was poetry.
Let me tell you something. I hate Larry Bird.
Oh my God.
He's that player that would come to the NBA today and would suck. All right.
What?
I said it.
Okay.
You hate Larry Bird, but you like Paul Pierce?
Yeah, break it down. Why is Larry Bird going to suck in today's NBA?
Because he's just
50, 40, 90 club. I didn't realize shooters are terrible in the NBA today.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't play that well.
He wouldn't
last.
Can't guard scoring. Scoring's too good.
It just wouldn't work for him.
It just wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
Nice.
All right, who's your number 2?
So Yarden,
it's basic science.
So Jordan's analysis, it just won't work.
It's basic science.
I want to hear who his number 2 is.
It's like gravity, you know.
All right, shut up and tell us your number 2.
All right, number 2. You said it already. Scottie Pippen.
What?
I had to put him in number 2.
Number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
he was the greatest sidekick of all time.
Oh my God.
To Michael Jordan.
Okay.
6 rings.
So I think it's easy where we're going to. Or we've already spoken about Scottie Pippen, so let's just go to what our number 1s are. I assume we both have the same one.
Let Jordan say it.
But beforehand, that means Larry Bird is not in your top 5.
He's not on my list.
But Dominique Wilkins is.
Yes.
And Paul Pierce.
Yes.
Okay.
Disrespectful.
I'll let the fans criticize you for that. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
All right.
Larry.
Pretty garbage.
No one knows what that means.
No one knows what that means. What are you saying?
All right, number 1.
All right. Number 1, please.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Obviously.
Okay, LeBron James.
So obviously LeBron James.
I want to just move on. I'm done.
I'm so done.
LeBron James, yes,
the king.
The king is here. Three championships, 4 losses. Who's counting?
4 losses. How many people have went to the finals that many times?
It's easy to do it in a crappy East.
But he did.
No,
gotta give him props though about the 3-1 deficit.
It's easy.
You're saying it's easy because
3-1 deficit after Draymond Green lost them the championship.
You're only saying it's easy because he makes it easy, and everyone assumes already he'll make it in the East.
I mean,
and also
it's easy because it's easy.
We also remember the longevity and the accolades.
It's easy because
he's up there.
His biggest opposition is a young Paul George, a beat up Bulls team. And who?
How about the Raptors?
The Raptors. Yeah,
Raptors
thank you.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, let's just take it there. LeBron James, number 1, yada, yada, yada.
Gotta give him the respect, though.
Give the respect to a guy that jumps from team to team because he can't do it on his own.
He's a moving fridge. A freight train.
A freight train or a freight
raging bull.
Okay. All right, we're going to end it there.
No, a freight train.
I'm done with you. Larry Bird isn't in your top 5.
I don't have to like Larry Bird, I'm sorry.
Carmelo Anthony, number 1. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
As always, please like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and please let Jordan know how wrong he is about his picks. Thank you for watching.